You know what I mean?
Yes. We are live here.
We're live. We're live on the tube and on Instagram. Thank you guys. Oh, wow. We got some lights going on in the house. Let's go. More lights. So we jumped on a minute early. Hey, you know what? It is what it is. We were watching a little bit of the football game. And, well, congratulations, Tom Brady. You're going to your 10th Super Bowl appearance. And so for the 4-time MVP, 6-time Super Bowl winner, we'll see what happens. You know, beating Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers is quite the feat. So congratulations to them. Best of luck, of course. So anyways, thank you guys so much for joining us today for the happy hour. We got some awesome drinks to share with you.
Can we see the labels?
No. You cannot see the labels.
Jorge on Instagram said hello.
Hey, what's going on, Jorge? How are you? Thank you so much for joining us. And those of you on YouTube, type in the live chat. Can you hear me, see me, everything like that? We had a microphone malfunction the other day in recording. Michael is asking, where is Bruce? That is a great question because it is pretty quiet in this house, and that's alarming. Where is he? Oh, he's napping. Okay, there he is.
It's because
he's got his sleepy eyes.
Sleepy eyes, sweetie. Nappy time.
Oh, is he not just total mommy's boy? Their hair matches too.
Oh, hey.
What? It's the same color. Yeah, seriously. Look at this. Watch.
Oh gosh. Here we go.
Dana wanted to have longer hair. Oh, honey, wow. Look at you.
Yes, this is how this works.
Yeah. Like, mommy. Look at him. He's like, why? I just want to sleepy times. Yes.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy. He went for a car ride today. He got treats from the coffee lady. He was very excited about the puppuccino, and let me tell you. But anyways, what were we talking about? Yeah, Percy, good boy. Yeah, there he is. Cocktails.
Yes, what we're making today. What are the alcohols we're using today?
Cocktails today. We are making a kind of like apple pie martini. So what we're going to use for the first cocktail, because we have two of them. The first cocktail we have our wild roots. So this is the one that we've been playing around and experimenting with. Thank you, David and Liz, for gifting us the wild roots. So this is the Apple Cinnamon Wild Roots Vodka. So we're going to use that, and I found this awesome Revel Stoke. So this is a Pecan Whiskey. It is incredibly good. It is sweet. It is incredibly sweet, incredibly good. So I would tell anybody who likes Screwball. Screwball's been a super popular spirit as of late. It's sweet, it's smooth, it's a peanut butter whiskey, and it is really, really yummy. This is right along that lines. I think that if you like the Screwball, which I like the Screwball, our neighbor likes the Screwball, they like the Revel Stoke as well. So if you like that, you will like this. And it all kind of came about me going down this route when I was playing poker with some friends, and I picked up this Old Smoky. This is a salted caramel whiskey. And I was like, ooh, what is that? It was like 17 or 18 bucks, and I was like, oh, this is going to be like perfect. One of those drinks I can just kind of sip on as we're playing poker. I was like, wow, this is super good. When I went back in to get another bottle, the owner of the liquor store said, hey, this is another one that you should really try. So I picked up one of these, and then I picked up another one, which is actually a root beer whiskey, and I love root beer, period. So, bam, 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 here we are today. Mike consumes the Screwball daily. Am Mike. The second cocktail is going to be like right up your alley. All right, so the first one, it's a martini. We're going to start with the Apple Cinnamon Vodka. So grab your shaker cup. Oh, I got all sorts of fun things going on here. There we go. And we're going to do 2 ounces of the Apple Cinnamon Vodka. And a half an ounce of the Pecan. Rebel Stoke, baby. Pretty simple as far as this goes. We're just going to add in the ice. And a little bit more. There we go. Give it a nice shake. And we're going to strain that into a beautiful martini glass. In fact, let's go ahead and chill this baby down.
Okay.
Want to chill that down with some? Oh, awesome. Perfect, sweetie. All right, much appreciated. There we go. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful weekend. It was supposed to potentially snow. It didn't, which is kind of a bummer because we've just been getting hammered on with rain. Well, I take that back. Actually, a couple days ago, it was pretty sunny, but it was freezing cold. I will tell you this: nice thing about the wintertime in the Pacific Northwest is you don't have to touch your lawn. For some reason, grass just doesn't grow, but it stays green.
It looks great.
Looks good. All right.
And I figured you could dump the ice water into that cup.
Well, you so thoughtful. Ooh, nice chilled. Let's strain this baby in there. I don't like those little pieces of ice, so I like to double strain. And I know
so fancy.
Daniel
Yes.
appreciates that very much.
Right? Take that from you.
Oh, thank you so much. Ooh, yeah, baby. Look at this. This is a pretty big martini glass. So if you wanted to, basically the ratio is a 1-to-4. So if you want to do actually this as a shot, you could just do 1 ounce and a 1/4 ounce. Or if you wanted to like really do a nice large size martini, look at that.
Ooh,
Cheers to you guys.
beautiful.
Cheers. Oh my God, this smells so good. Yes, yes, and yes, some more. All right, there you go, Dana.
Thank you.
Why don't you have at that bad boy? All right, so the next one. Out of the 2, this one's going to be my favorite. Yes. So the apple one has a little bit of tartness to it. Anybody who knows me, sour, tart, things like that, they can kind of go away. But I do appreciate that. You know what I mean? It's kind of fun. You get like Dana's like, oh, I like this. Okay, we're making it. And then you get mine where it's like, I want something sweet and smooth.
Yes.
So back to Old Smoky. Needed to pick up a bottle for the poker night. And I had never seen this at any other liquor store. But I popped on in there, and this was a liquor store. If you're local, like in the Portland, Vancouver area, I went to the liquor store next to Voodoo Donuts on McLaughlin Boulevard, or 99E in Milwaukee, and I ended up talking with the owner the next time I went in to get another bottle, and he said, I order those for this store, so it's not like a chain liquor store. It's
very
privately owned.
specific.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's probably one of the reasons why I've never seen it. And it was like $18. And I was like, yeah, like $18. Trust me, I've spent $18 on much worse. Maybe on a different episode, we'll talk about this. But Anyways, oh, Jane says hi.
Hello.
Happy Sunday to you as well. So I picked up this and I talked with the owner, and because he saw I had 2 bottles, one for us, one for the neighbor. And he's like, if you like that, you should try this. And that's where we got into the Rebel Stoke. Well, I like them both. And I really like the candied, like when you get the honey roasted pecans or honey roasted like mixed nuts or peanuts or any of that stuff. Love that stuff. This cocktail reminds me very much of those. And it's just simply a 1-to-1 ratio. We're going to do 1-to-1 of the caramel, the salted caramel whiskey.
Ooh, sounds so good. Sounds like desserts.
Dana was like, oh, I could have this for dessert. And I'm thinking, I could have this like for breakfast. You know what I mean? All right, so we have our cocktail glass here, and we're just going to do a 1-to-1. So let's go ahead and start off with an ounce and an ounce. That'll make me happy. Ooh, do we have any more of my cubes?
Oh, I do believe so. Let me take a look.
Try to not make that splash.
Oh, we have one. You are in luck.
There we go. Bruce heard the freezer open. He's like, is there an ice cube coming out of there for me?
All right, come here. There's an ice cube for you.
All right. Look at that. Big old fat cube. So normally I would put that in there in the beginning. But got into it a little late. Ooh, yeah, baby. Look
There's
at
your
that.
spoon if you needed it.
Yes. What I found is kind of a neat trick. If you get these big old cubes of ice and they don't fit in your glass, either you can put the cube in there and pour the liquor over it and it'll kind of melt the cube down so it'll drop down into the bottom. Or if you take your stir spoon or just heck even your finger and you just kind of swirl it around, it'll kind of knock down the edges and round them off, and then all of a sudden it'll just go boop, right down into the bottom of the glass. Here we are. We have a beautiful, what do you call this? Candy pecans.
Mm-hmm. Salted candy pecan. Salted caramel pecan.
Yes. It's not exactly quite the looker. It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong.
The color
especially
is
with
great.
that, especially with that big old hunk of ice in there, a little hunka. Daddy likey. Daddy likey very much.
Describe it for us.
How do I describe this? It's just like eating those candied little pecans. Delicious.
The ones that you get on like the strawberry salad.
Yes.
Yeah.
The ones that you get on like the strawberry salad,
Yes.
you know, or you like pick them up with candied nuts. Delicious. It's just like that in a glass. It is definitely a sipper because this baby is sweet. It is a little syrupy, but you're gonna find that with most flavored whiskeys anyway. So if you're into those, no surprise. Like Mike, if you like the Screwball, hey, it's gonna be right along that lines. This would go perfect with a mild cigar as well. In fact, I think that's exactly where this is going to be going. Is I'm going to put on a jacket, I'm going to go out to the patio, and I'm going to light up a stogie, and I'm going to dip the end of it boop, right in here. And it's going to make my day level 10. My day's already like a level 9. It's a really good day. I don't want to do level 10 today. You know what I mean? But anyways, I hope that smells like a bag of candy too. Oh my God, it's so good.
Taste this.
Yeah, go ahead. Thank you guys so much for joining us today for, of course, our Sunday happy hour. I would love to hear from you if you got these and what you think of them. Of course, let us know. Again, thank you, David and Liz, for the amazing wild roots. This is awesome. We have how many more? I think at least four more flavors we get to play with over the next 4 weeks to share with you guys. So this is super cool. Definitely, everything we've tried so far from Wild Roots has been superb. So take that from us. Let us be your guinea pig. It is good. Anyways, make sure to hit the like. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe. And, of course, share the channel, the live happy hours, with your friends, family, other enthusiasts who love cocktails as well. That helps us out quite a bit. And, we will see you next week, 3:30 Sunday Pacific time, for our next cocktail happy hour. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. It was an absolute pleasure. All right, take care.